You know, Christmas may be the biggest toy season, but spring comes pretty darn close. That's because I feel like that's when we start to get all the birthday party invites, which require the latest and greatest for gift giving, because I don't know about you, but I am sick of finding new gifts. So have no fear. The toy guy is here with the latest spring toy trends. Thank you, Chris, for being here.
It is so great to be back with you guys. You know, one of the big trends for this spring, we're talking about productive play, which is immersive play, narrative play, creative play, off the screen, because kids need the complement to the screen life. They really do.
100%. I think I was telling you this earlier. I took my daughter's iPad away, and she says, "What am I going to play, like an olden kid?" Girl, it's time to start playing. And so what are we playing
So
with?
we're going to play with Bluey. If you know Bluey, it's the hit TV show about the blue healer Bluey and his family. This is the treehouse. It's got all kinds of great things. You see the outside, and there's the outside. It's all decorative, and Bluey can swing. And it's just really about taking that character off the screen that kids love so much and integrating it into their own play and their own story.
I love that Bluey can also hide.
You know, lots of great hiding. Collectibles continue to be huge. The Disney Doorables. Now I'm going to open this up because this is the way this works. Is you never know if you're going to get 4, 6, or how many you're going to get. There we go.
Oh, and you just
open it up, and you have a surprise to see who's inside. There are more than 50 to collect, and they're really little. But they're called the Squish-a-Lots because this is a new form factor and it's squishy.
Oh, they're squishy. These are fun. Oh, this is so. You know, I don't know if your kids are like mine out there, but having like something to touch, that is it ASMR? Is that what it is?
ASMR, and that tactile play is really important, and it really does. We're going to get into that in a minute about why that's important. So now it's the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park, if you can believe that.
If that doesn't make you feel old.
So, and these are Jurassic Park Captives Build and Battle eggs, and it's from Play Monster. So you open it up, and you've got the dinosaur that has been preserved in amber. You fish out the pieces and you put it together, and then you've got the amber slime to play with. So we got a T-Rex on that one. It's a blind bag. These are from Toy Monster, and they're actually really inexpensive. They're about $5.
These are great, and I'll tell you this: it's amazing how this franchise has lasted so long. My son, who's 6, is obsessed with them. He watches all of them, despite them being scary or not. He laughs when people get eaten.
But you know, it's really good to see that scary and then to understand where it's coming from. So he's really it's a very great developmental tool as well.
That's good to know. Okay. So these are adorable. These remind me of my caboodles.
Real little microcrafts from Moose, and they are real crafts. So we've opened one up here. Okay. I'm gonna have you go ahead and put some water into that.
Okay.
We're gonna make a glitter dome here, and then pick up your glitter.
Oh, this is
glitter. These are so tiny.
It's so little. Okay, I put a little glitter cube. Bloop.
Drop in there.
Okay.
And then pick one of your accessories to go in.
Oh, I like the little pearls.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just seal it up. And you're gonna have your own glitter globe.
Oh, cute.
So all of these are collectible, and they all work. And it's going to take a few minutes for that thing to dissolve, but it's just really super fun, and again, really shareable as well.
Okay, my daughter is going to love these.
Right.
These are fantastic.
And we've got the backpacks and light boxes, all sorts of different ones to play with. Now, Crayola started making colored crayons in 1903. And they've just kept making other things. This is their Doodle and Draw collection. It's for a slightly older kid because, you know, they want their markers, and this is great for school crafts, really high quality, all sorts of different ones to collect. They're about $9.99 each, very different ones, which are great. So,
you know, my daughter is the one thing she does do outside of the iPad is she loves drawing. They all seem to love drawing and also journaling, and I think this is such a big part of it.
Oh yeah, and the different colors, and there's fine point, there's permanent markers, there's all, and you know, again, it's the really great color that everybody associates with the Crayola brand. So it's really a really great sort of grown-up.
And you know, when you buy school supplies for the schools, they tell you specifically that they want Crayola brand for a reason, because they last. It's a good quality product. And so it may be like $2 more than the name brand, but this is so worth it.
Definitely good. Okay, Playmobil. This is a brand new concept from Playmobil. It's called My Figures. Now, everybody knows the Playmobil figure, but what would happen if like they came in pieces? You can actually construct your own figure. So you take a a bottom,
Pair
and you
of
put a
legs.
pair of legs and put a body on it, and then you get the hands and everything. And so this is a pirate set, so you can build whatever pirate you want.
Oh my gosh.
It's about $34.99, and it's just really, really creative, because what we find is as kids are doing this, they're telling the story as they do it. They're building it and telling the story as they do it, and that's all about the expression and the self-expression, which is really a big part of it. So
that's so cool, and if you've never played with Playmobil before, you know you cannot take the pieces apart, so this is a really fun new thing to do.
All right. Now, you were talking about ASMR, and like there's been a lot of anxiety coming out of the pandemic. So pick up one of those figures, because these are the fluffy weight. They're the fluffy weight stuffed animals. They were developed by a mom, and they are like the weighted blanket. It's like the weighted, so it feels comfortable to hug it. Right, there you go. Okay, the segment's over. No, you can finish up. But it's really great there, and you can actually zip the skin off and throw it in the washing machine. So it's really easy to do, just like a pillow cover. So it's really great for kids to sleep on and snuggle with and feel secure. And the big one, it's about the size of a 3-year-old. So it's really great to have like a full body hug from a good friend.
Oh, can we just keep one of these at the office for like when I'm having a bad day?
Absolutely, whenever you need a cuddle.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And I love all these toys. Chris, thank you so much for bringing not only things that are fun, but help our kids to grow and learn as you always do.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so important.
Oh, please come play with us again soon.
I will indeed.
All right. We will be right back.